Welcome back to Fasting Faithfully. If you could not tell by the title of this video, on day 21, I failed the 75 hard challenge.
We're going to keep you updated throughout the morning, throughout the day on the snow that is coming down and how that is impacting our roads.
Messages, please take it seriously. Stay off the roads and check in on your neighbors.
Well, the death toll is rising from the winter storm that hit multiple states over the weekend. At least 18 people confirmed dead. Power companies reporting hundreds of thousands of customers still without power, and snow is still falling in parts of the Northeast as many try to dig out.
Millions waking up to frigid temps this morning after a deadly winter storm brought heavy snow, sleet, and freezing rain from New Mexico to New England.
You couldn't tell from all of the news clips that we put in, we just got hit with a huge cold front, and one that we did not expect, and one I was not prepared for. If you were watching the entire series, you know I was not equipped for anything under 10 degrees. I really was actually pretty cold when I was walking, when it was like 5 degrees out and stuff, and when it hit -9, my husband actually got called in to work as well. He is an HVAC and plumbing tech, and a ton of people are without heat. A ton of people are without just their plumbing because of the electricity going out and having like toilets back up into their house and stuff. And he was gone most of the day. So even if I wanted to attempt to go out in -9, -10 degrees outside, I had my children with me. And even if I could do it, there was no way I was taking a 2 and a 4-year-old out in those temperatures. So there was nothing I could do. That's okay. And you know what? I've gotten so much out of this challenge. I've grown so much as a person, and I am going to share that here in a little bit. If you would like to hear that portion, then stick around. But if you're just here to hear if I made it or not, I did not because of the weather. I do plan to try and attempt this challenge again in the spring, where weather will not be an issue, which is probably something I should have done in the first place. I just really didn't expect a winter this bad because we haven't had one this bad in a long time. So I failed it, but I am proud of myself for making it 21 days on the challenge. And this is what I learned. Number 1, I need to schedule out my day and stay busy. If I don't schedule things out, I easily forget them, and priorities quickly slip to the back burner, and then they end up just never getting done. And if I don't stay busy, it leads to way too much technology use and overeating. Number 2, I need to make outdoor time a priority when it's possible. I always came back inside in a better mood. I always just felt like refreshed. And I feel like for whatever reason, going outside just kind of resets your nervous system. So I definitely want to make that a priority both for me and my family when it is humanly possible to do so. Number 3 is a big one that this challenge taught me, and that is I do have time for daily movement, and it is not selfish for me as a mom to do it. It's actually investing in myself, and that investment and that positivity that comes out of it gets returned into my family and makes us a better family because of it. Number 4, gluttony rules me, and I need to conquer that jerk. I feel constantly ruled by food and food thoughts and cravings, and I truly feel like as a Christian, gluttony is a spirit because it does talk about it in the Bible. And so I really feel like that's something that I need to genuinely pray about and seek God's advice and guidance. And I don't think I'm going to be able to conquer my weight or stay at a healthy weight until I do that. And that's just something that this challenge brought out, and I am so thankful for, and something I'm going to be working. Number 5 is also another big one, which is no excuses and no exceptions applies. Most of the time I did have time. Most of the time I could do something. Most of the time it applied. Like obviously with the negative temperatures and my kids, okay, like that was something I could not help. But on the days where I just didn't feel like it, that's an excuse, and that did apply. So it's a motto that I am going to move forward with and really apply to my life, because it really did kind of kick my butt into gear and say like, this is just an excuse. Number 6 is it's true what the motivational speakers say, and that what you believe you can achieve. doubt harbors unproductivity and belief harbors productivity. What you truly think about yourself is what you truly will become. What you truly think you can do is what you're going to do. And so that is why it is so important to stay positive and to keep speaking positivity and surrounding yourself with people who are going to encourage you and tell you you can do it and are not bringing you down. Number 7 is include my kids always. Obviously, I lost the challenge because I didn't feel safe bringing them out in negative temperatures. But my kids, even my 2-year-old, is so much more capable than I give him credit for. Like when we went on that hike that one day, they loved that. And I never thought my kids could do it because it was a lot uphill, a lot of walking, and they shocked me. And they were so much more happier and healthier. And not only that, like even in my indoor workouts, having them walk alongside me, they're watching you. Those little eyes are watching you. And that is something this challenge taught me, is like, my unhealthy habits are the example that they're going to follow, but at the same time, my healthy habits will be what they follow. So I am setting the pace on how, and their dad, on how they're going to view their bodies, how to exercise, all that good stuff. So including our kids, it might slow us down a little bit, but as I said in this challenge, like I think that's the point, and we are being their roadmaps for a healthy life so they don't repeat our unhealthy habits. Number 8 is that Satan wants you sick and miserable, and God wants you happy and healthy. I truly feel like I said earlier, gluttony and being overweight is a sinful thing, but it's also something that Satan pushes on us and makes us wallow in. And I really feel like God wants us to not listen to him, and he wants us to be healthy. And he talks about that in several verses in the Bible. And so just remember, like, staying in this state, overeating, whatever your unhealthy habits are, you're giving in to what Satan wants, and it's only going to lead you away from your goals and into misery. And God wants to bring you out of that and deliver you through that. And he wants you to be happy. He doesn't want you to feel like you're stuck, and he has always given us a way out if we seek his face and if we follow his guidance. Everything that the 75 Hard Challenge taught me in 21 days, like I keep saying, I am so incredibly grateful that I did this, and I do want to try it again when the weather allows for it. But for now, I'm going to just take these new tools that I have learned and run with them, and this will not be the last that you see of me. I am already working on something else, another video to post, and I will see you all very soon. I hope this challenge in some way blessed you, taught you something, or just motivated you on your goals. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please give me a big thumbs up in all my A for effort. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.